went through. J. Cole said his memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me than...
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing to start this game. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. 22, Linda, 22.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Like this before. 40 Rita.
Levis out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Tonight, 49's down, 22 Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis. Caught by Pollard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 4th and short. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Connects with Slayton. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hold on, 22, Rita. Hold on, like 46, like 46.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wheels, 20 Rita.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in by Burks. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Hey, I'm back! I'm back! Out on!
Third and short yardage, Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like 90, like 90. Hand up.
Handoff running right, Pollard.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
54, Mike 54. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
From the gun, Levis. To the left sideline, complete. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Levis. He's got it. Room to run. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Like 13.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Diamond.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Like 5-4.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
22 Rita.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Titans make it a 1-score game in the first half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Gets this to Slayton. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. On 1st down, here's Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Cut by Hunt. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
1-1, ready?
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down.
12. 11, Thomas.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
11 MT.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
1-1, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Burrow to the air now. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Returning it from the 4. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
On, Mike 49. Hey, mayday. Panda.
Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
There we go.
Levis here on 1st down. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Mike 0.
Running right, here's Pollard. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 13. On, 0.
Right back to Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 19. Dump off complete to his running back.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Mike 49. And 24 Linda. Back 18 Green.
Now Levis. That finds Burks, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Right 5-4. Odd, right 5-4. 54 readers, what? Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back.
On the ground, Pollard. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Right 0, right 0.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Right 0. On. Hey, let's go. Reload. Tracy. Set. 0's down. 90 down. 49 Rita.
They'll go Levis. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 49. Like 49. 22 Linda. Diamond.
Levis now against the blitz. Higgins makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Levis now on first down. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
54 Rita. Short. Hey, mayday.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
Motioning Burks left. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Hold on, like 90. And 24 Linda, second and T, green.
Shotgun now for Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team on the field. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Bengals football.
On one, ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Andrews with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
On one, ready?
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, Burrow to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The money hooker has it. And the Titans have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Tracy, set.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Tracy, set. Hero's down, 90's down, 49 Rita.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
22 Linda. 49, Mike 49. Diamond. Swing.
Levis from the shotgun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Like 54. Stand up. Down, 22 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. That's caught for the first. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
11 empty.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30.
Fine, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Connects with Slayton. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's got it. Room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure, you're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field, but that's exactly what the defense just did.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
12. Stop.
They'll run with Moss. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gun.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's a razor-thin margin separating these teams. The difference of just a single point as we begin the fourth. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
22 Linda. 40 Rita. And 24 Linda. 20 Rita. 54 Rita. Select. On. Hey, I'm back.
Levis back to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Diamond.
Levis out of the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Tracy. So that's heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
Third and short yardage, Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Mike 13, Mike 13. Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis throwing again. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Back.
Burrow back to throw. A dangerous throw. He almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
On 1, right?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He's got Andrews. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late.
11, Thomas. Back.
He's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
54, Mike 54. Diamond.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, Mayday, Panda.
Levis here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. All right, 22, Rita. Tonight. Down, 22, Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis. He's going to push one deep. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Hey, 24, Linda. 20, Rita.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Gets this to Slayton. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Burrow out of the shotgun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On one, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 29. Cut by Hunt. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Bengals down by only 3. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Gun.
Burrow from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On one, ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
11.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
And what a return to add to that list.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw. That finds Hunt complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Pollard. And he's tackled for no gain. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and